Hello, my name is Carol Bralich, and I'm the Human Development and Relationships Educator for UW-Madison Division of Extension, Washington County. This video is part of a curriculum to support farm businesses to make decisions and take action to move their farms forward and ultimately reduce the farm member stress. In this video, I will be inviting you to learn about a coping strategy called savoring and time to practice this technique. Let's get started. I'd like you to think of an event or something that happened in the last few days that was positive. It can be something small. It doesn't have to be a major event. How did that positive event or memory make you feel? Any emotions come up? Body sensations? For example, I came home from work the other day and someone in my family had actually unloaded the dishwasher and filled it up with the dirty dishes that were on the counter. I was so relieved that I did not have to do this chore as I thought as I was driving home that day. It really made me smile. Now it's your turn. How did that positive event in the past few days make you feel? What if there was a way to make this moment or event last even longer or continue in a different way? Let's think about how we can extend those positive feelings. This is where savoring comes into play. When you hear the word savoring, what comes to mind? You might be thinking about eating your favorite food, maybe your favorite dessert, or having a glass of wine. Making that taste last as long as possible by eating or drinking it slowly focuses on the enjoyment of the flavors and aromas. Savoring is intentionally focusing during a positive event and then really capitalizing on that positive feeling. You can think of savoring as turning up the volume on those positive emotions. In other words, you're amplifying the positive event. Research has found that amplifying the positive event is related to more positive emotion, and it may even be related to more adaptive forms of coping with stress. What did I do to savor the situation? I stood in the kitchen a few extra seconds and really took in the smells of that clean scent in the air. I was also eager to start making dinner in this awesomely clean space. Here are a few ways you can savor positive events, some strategies. So during the actual event or activity, think about slowing down and focusing on enjoying the experience more. For example, notice the sunset as you finish working in the field. Take in the scent of the much needed rainfall or other smells from just being outside, and then celebrate those experiences and enjoy them. Or after an event, you can try some different ideas to kind of prolong that positive event. You can do things like writing about the experience. For example, if you like to journal in the evening, at the end of the day, write down 3 things you're grateful for before going to bed. And this could be in a journal, a notebook, whatever you have, whatever works for you. Even taking notes on your phone or a document on your laptop. This helps you focus on the positive, even though you may have had a really stressful or exhausting day. Brings us back to the positive. You could also tell a friend about it. Share what you've experienced with your partner, a family member, or a neighbor during that day when working in the field or when you get home from working in the field. Maybe create some kind of memento, something tangible, like a photo, take a photo, or make a souvenir out of that as well if it's a real special occasion. You could post a photo, for example, of a really beautiful sunset on social media. Not only does that maybe make you feel joy, but it will definitely bring joy to others as well when they see those photos. Maybe take a photo every month of the height of the corn as it's growing in the summer from spring to fall. Kind of an interesting progress report, so to speak, in pictures. You could also just plain old think back on it later and savor those memories. Reflect on the past year. Maybe this year was a great year for field corn quality, high yields. Or maybe we had very few mechanical issues this past year with farm machinery on the farm. So all of those, just kind of reflecting back on those memories can be really helpful. Now it's going to be your turn to do this. There's some space for you to do this. In your logbook, for the section titled Savoring Positive Events, I'd like you to try to answer the following questions and really reflect on them. I'm just going to kind of walk through them, and then you'll be able to find those in your logbook. So what is one of your favorite memories on your farm or ranch? And this could be in the last year or so. It could be 25 years ago. But what is one of your favorite memories on your farm or ranch? How do you feel when this memory happened? What emotions come to play when you think about this favorite memory? I invite you then to share this memory with someone today. How do you think you'll feel when you share this memory? How might you have or could you savor this memory even further? Remember, research indicates that your response to a positive event, particularly savoring or extending it in some way, increases the benefits of this positive event. So my challenge for you is to identify a positive event each day in your logbook or wherever you'd like to write that down, and note how it makes you feel, and then savor it.